Everybody good? Everybody good? Yeah. All right, now that comment, I'll just run up on you with the mic now. We need a little interaction. I'm glad to see certain people in here, though. I got to admit, it shows that we got a common denominator, a common focus. Let's start right here. Brother Ricky Brown. Brother Ricky Brown is a former Atlanta City Council candidate, ran against Ivory Young, rest his spirit. Brother Brown is also the owner and CEO of Next Step Staffing, which has gotten the accolades it truly deserves because he specializes in a high rate of placement for convicted felons and veterans. So we're going to hear from Ricky real quick.
All right, thank you all so much. As I said, my name is Ricky Brown. I'm the president and CEO of a company called Next Step Staffing. Next Step Staffing is a company that I started in 2010. I started that company to help ex-offenders. And the reason I wanted to help ex-offenders is because I'm an ex-offender myself. I served 13 years off of a 15-year sentence in federal prison. I came home and just couldn't find a job. So God gave me a vision after I was working in a chicken factory, Tip Top Poultry. God gave me a vision one night, create your own job, helping people like you. And I did that. We started that company, and we've been very successful in hiring people. We can proudly say we've hired over 400 ex-offenders like me, find jobs and housing throughout the city of Atlanta. And I wanted to also show ex-offenders you do not let your past determine your future. And I wanted to stress that. And I wanted to not only show them that you don't go to prison and come back home and think that it's all over. So I proved that it wasn't. I'm very proud of the things that we've done. I started that company, we've hired over 400. And I want to show other people in my community. I saw a community after I started my company hiring people. I started seeing a lot of people in my community being gentrified. Businesses being lost, businesses not being supported like mine. And so I wanted to do more. And I want to show ex-offenders, just because you've been to prison, don't let that determine your future. And so I wanted to run for city council, because in the state of Georgia, I'm glad today I got my attorney here, Mr. Marvin Arrington, here. We're going to talk about that later, but I want to show ex-offenders, no matter what you go through, you still don't have to give up. And I wanted to run for city council because in the state of Georgia, you can vote. In the state of Georgia, we are probation. And so I'm running for city council. Rest in peace. City Councilman Ivory Young, he passed. And so we're back on the ballot in March to run again and show that just because I'm not going to allow my past to determine my future. And I want to encourage other people to do the same. So we're going to talk about that, I guess, in a little bit in depth.
Okay, thank you, Brother Brown. My name is Marvin Arrington Jr. I'm an attorney, practicing attorney, represented Mr. Ricky Brown in his election challenge case before the city of Atlanta. Also represented other clients in election challenges, namely Mary Pat Hector, who you all may be familiar with. Someone challenged her qualifications to run for office. And I was speaking with Marcus right after the election about the problem that we have with things that I'm seeing with different clients that I represent who are convicted felons, but they've decided that they want to run for office. They decided that they want to help their community. They decided that they want to make a difference. And then they run for office, but they don't know all of the rules. And so I said, Marcus, we need to get together a panel where we can tell convicted felons what the rules are and what the steps are in order for a convicted felon to be qualified to run for office. As Ricky stated, your right to vote is automatically restored. Your right to vote is automatically restored, but not your right to run for office. And so one of the things we want to do today is talk about what are the additional steps, what are the laws surrounding convicted felons running for office. You can, if you are a convicted felon, run for office. but you have to apply for pardon first. You have to apply to have your political and civil rights restored. And so it's just another application, just another step in the process. And so we want to make sure that we can help those that want to help our community be in a position to help our community.
I am Councilman Khalid for the city of South Fulton, but I'm going to just start where Commissioner Arrington left off. One of the purposes for me being on this panel is that I run elections. That's what I do. My city council salary of $13,000 a year does not cover all of my expenses. So when I am not being a city councilman, I'm a campaign manager for races. Last year I ran a state house race and a state senate race. I won both of them. And I was trained by Stacey Abrams, not just to win races, right? But there is a purpose that I have. And so I was one of the founders of the Atlanta chapter of Black Lives Matter. And there's still a huge debate in Black Lives Matter about whether or not electoral politics is like, whether we should get involved in it or whether we can really change the system from the inside. But I realized in 2015, when we were, holding up freeway ramps and marching all around Centennial Park and all of that in 2016, every time we protest something, we're protesting an elected official. And I said to my team at BLM, if we can't change these people, let's just change these people, right? And so in Gwinnett County, the Senate race that I won, we elected the first immigrant ever in Georgia and the first Muslim ever in Georgia. He also once sat a 22-year Democratic incumbent. And then in Henry County, we flipped the seat from Republican to Democrat in an 80% African-American district that should have been Democratic or at least had an African-American representative for a dozen years. And Leader Abrams been trying to flip that seat, and we flipped that last year. So I'm about taking seats and taking power so that we can create the world that we want to live in. And I will end by saying that that is why I ran for South Fulton, right? I call South Fulton Atlanta's new twin city. I do that for a couple of reasons. One, I want people to know where it is, right? Because whenever we travel somewhere, people say, where is it? If you say I'm in South Fulton, people say, where is that? And as Councilman Baker said, you can't say where it is without saying Atlanta, right? But the other reason that I call us Atlanta's twin city is that we are 100 square miles. We are 100 square miles, 100,000 people, a $100 billion budget. So we are the size of Atlanta. And we could be the next, we could be a real life Wakanda, right? We could be the next Rosewood or Tulsa, Oklahoma, or these places that we've heard of. The next Black Wall Street could happen here. We are 90% African Americans. So we are literally the blackest city in America. And we don't have to do anything radical. We don't have to push a radical black agenda. If we just take care of our citizens who happen to be the color that they are, if we just do our job as elected officials, we will automatically be radical and radically transform the political landscape of the South. So that's what I'm here to do.
Good morning. My name is Mark Baker. I am councilman for District 7 in the city of South Fulton. I serve with Councilman Khalid. And I'm a servant. That's it. I'm a real servant, and I'm a servant because of my circumstances. I'm a product of the west side of Chicago, a product of Chicago public school systems. And I was in police custody in jail at least 3 times before I turned 18 years old. And not once was I guilty of any crime. So I definitely understand and inwardly digest the process that makes young black men convicted felons. I'm certain of the injustice system in America. I know what it is. I see it. I've been a part of it on both sides because of the things that I've interfaced and had to deal with in my life. I ultimately became a part of law enforcement. I retired in 2015 after working in my last 10 years in the school system. And I'd like to acknowledge a young man who's back there looking away. Mr. Brandon, man, can you stand up real quick? Brandon Man is a remarkable young man who's founded a program called Mastering Youth. And Brandon's program, Mastering Youth, first, let me just rewind it back a little bit. This young man out there is an inspiration and motivation to me. He was one of my students at Bear Creek Middle when I started policing in the schools. During Katrina, there was an incident where Brandon used to fight this little guy named Jimmy all the time. I know you hate when I tell the story, but he used to fight this little guy all the time. And I used to say, Brandon, when you see him, won't you just come to my office, dog? Just walk away and come to my office. I'll make sure you're all right. You don't need no pads. And I deal with it. And Brandon would tell me, Officer Baker, I can't even promise you that. and you know, just like the way this young man carried himself as a young guy who overtly, you know, spoke the truth and always said why he had issues with everything that was going wrong. I ran into Brandon after some time, and Brandon advised that, you know, he had done 5 years in prison. And he's out, and all he wants to do is steer young people who were once like him in the right direction. And it's like since we reconnected, we've been joined at the hip. He's graduated from college. I've gone up there with him for his graduation, and now he's starting his organization, Mastering Youth. He's been a part of most of the discussions I have before I bring forth legislation like the decriminalization of marijuana. Less than a house in the city of South Fulton, we talked about different ways that should be done. And it's like, because of people like him, who I know I've been able to impact and be a part of their journey, it just makes me continue to move forward. I know Brandon was having an issue with trying to find a job at one point. I authored legislation that our mayor has yet to put on the agenda. It's been removed at least 4 times to ban the box in our city for convicted felons. We're hoping that he will actually put it on the agenda in this upcoming year. But I mean, I understand it, I get it, and I know about what's going on. I know about economic castration. I talked to Marcus about what's going on and how, you know, black bourgeoisie are excited about what Donald Trump has done regarding criminal justice reform. And as a legislative practitioner, I understand that that is absolutely nothing until we find ways to create wealth and economic development where young people who are a part of these different lifestyles, that they find alternative ways to make money. Unless we're putting money and stuff like that in order to give them jobs, we're not going to solve the problem. We can't put Band-Aids on bullet wounds. And for me, it's just one of those things where I'm just a servant. And because I'm in this position, while I'm here, I want to do everything I can to assist and aid those young people who were once like me, who were just trying to find their way, who were like Brandon, you know, trying to find, you know, like everybody's not going to be a Brandon success story, you know, so everybody's not going to end up in the position that I am after the things that I've gone through, you know, so it's like we have to reach out to our village, and when you're in a position, as Tupac said, put in positions to make a difference. Politicians and hypocrites, they don't want to listen. So it's my job in this position to make them listen.
So we have one more introduction, Dr. Joe Beasley, and then we have 2 short films, and then we're going to have an open discussion.
Marcus Coleman and his beautiful wife. Good to see Mercedes-Benz. She's really a Mercedes-Benz. I think the topic that we're dealing with has to be placed in the global context. I acknowledge my daughter, who is from from Cincinnati, and then my good friend James and his wife, who is from Nairobi, Kenya. And thank you. I got totally lost. I went to the Charlie Brown Airport. And what I'm trying to do is to frame everything in a global context, because there's been some decisions made in high places in the world that have placed us in jeopardy. And unless we really get to the root of it, we'll never really get an answer. When they decided to bring us here to the West of the United States as slaves, and work us for 246 years for nothing. To take the land from the native people and put them on reservations. And then Mr. Lincoln said, "You're emancipated." But because of the fact that it was illegal for us as slaves to read, couldn't own a book, because if you're educated, you will not stay enslaved. So I think before we really, we got to get to the root of it. And then, I guess in the way I see it, like in 1493, you might want to make a note of this. In 1493, the Pope of Rome, Italy, had put out called the Doctrine of Discovery, because the Europeans, and I hate to say it, but the Europeans have caused a lot of problems throughout the world. And the Doctrine of Discovery suggests that whatever you discover, a continent, an island, or whatever, if the people are not Christians, then they're savages and heathens. So you're free to either kill them up, but in any event, take the land. And then, of course, they had us as so it's free work. It's a very, very deep issue. And I think we have to really, see it that way. And for our young people, we talk about jobs, and they're not jobs. Let's be realistic. We were brought over here for a specific purpose. That is to, picture cotton. I came off a plantation myself. We were brought over here to picture cotton. And then once slavery ended, there's never been adequate jobs for African people. And we say that Trump talks about unemployment rate is under 4%. Well, for a young black man, it approaches 45%. And so I just think that we're in a dilemma, and that we didn't make, but we have to find a way to get ourselves, for our kids' sake, and Marcus' son, Marcus' mother. But it's not a simple solution, what I'm suggesting. It's a very deep-rooted problem that we have to educate ourselves on. And so at 82 years old, I'm traveling across the world. We're trying to at least Brother Winter, to tell the truth. Let's expose this bullshit that is passing this Alabama. And I think if you look at those, the 1493, and then if you skip up a couple of hundred years to 1884, 1884, all the Europeans got together again, and they had a conference in Berlin, Germany, and they placed a map of Africa on the table, and they split it up amongst themselves, and then they went on into the continent of Africa and enslaved the African people. And when we worked through that, James, and we as black people, and I feel so bad about what's going on right now in Cameroon. I don't know if you've been following it or not, but we black people in Cameroon are split between France and England. And then, of course, what they did, colonizers, they made them stop speaking that language and required them to speak French and English. So I know Shelley's been following it, but for the last 2 years, our black brothers and sisters are shedding blood over a damn European language. What would a black person spill blood over a gutter language like French and English? But these are some of the things that I think that we could put all this in context. And I'll say this, and I'm going to end it. I'm working with a number of churches in Africa, more specifically in Rwanda. And I've been talking in Nigeria. And what they were putting together is that any black person coming out of prison, we can send them to Africa. They're willing to accept them in Africa. So let's think about some of that kind of thing. And we make that announcement, Donald Trump is going to go crazy as hell. Because the last thing they want is for black people to come together.
Okay, so appreciate you, Dr. Beasley.